Hello traders and investors, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edward Cash Trader. Today is October 23rd, Wednesday, and this is the top 10 trending tech stocks. We're going to do the chart analysis in this sequence. Nvidia, AMD, QQQ, Tesla, Super Micro Computer, Trump Social Media, Visa, Direxion, Alibaba, Palantir. Then a bonus of 4 more stocks that are on a crazy run, and those are Way, Made, Celsius, then AI stock. So buckle up, because it's going to be a wild ride. Let's go. Nvidia started a strong uptrend on January 2024 and is trending on those white trend lines. But on July, suffered a pullback to $100. On September 2024, Nvidia formed a double bottom and started another bull run until it broke the counter trend line and started to go up. Recently Nvidia tested the current trend line as a resistance and could break above it. To confirm that this line became a support, we need to wait a strong reaction with a retest. If this line does not hold and price breaks below it, Nvidia might revisit the lower and main support, which is at $114. AMD. There is a bearish channel that started on March 2024, and AMD stock price is ranging inside this channel. In September 2024, AMD stock price formed a double bottom and started to trend up until it reached the upper line of the channel. Now, price just broke below the counter trend line, and it is going to test the next support at $149. QQQ is an uptrend inside this channel after broke out from a counter trend line. Now we are waiting to see what happens when it reaches the next resistance. Tesla. It is clear the symmetrical triangle that Tesla stock price is ranging in. In mid-April, Tesla stock started a bull run and just tried to break out of the upper trend line, but could not hold above. Even after the robo-taxi launch, buyers were not strong enough to push the price above. Therefore, Tesla stock is going to test lower levels like the lower line at $190 and then $165. SMCI. Super Micro Computer. There is a very strong support on the white lower line that started in April 2023, and now SMCI stock price is testing it. But as you can see, there is another white line above it, and that is the counter trend line that needs to be broken before we can trust that SMCI is ready for more higher highs. TDJ Trump Social Media is on downtrend since March 22nd, as price reaches the trend line, goes back down. On May 24th, TDJ tried to break out of the trend, but could not hold above it, so investors tested the lower trend line. Since then, price has been ranging inside this symmetrical triangle, not showing any sign of strength outside of the triangle. To go long, we need to see a breakout above the upper white line, and a retest. It could also break below it, but the trend forming on the lower white line and the strength of buyers when it reaches the lower line shows that the probability is that price will break above it. The next resistance is at $50. Even if TDJ breaks out of the upper trend line, investors will need to break this resistance to push it higher. Visa has been on an uptrend since March 2020, bouncing on the main white line every time the price approaches it. On October 2022, Visa stock finished a pullback when it reached $178 and started another run. Visa broke out above the resistance of $244 on October 2023. Recently, Visa was on a counter trend line and just broke out and retested, reacting from it, so all the signs we need to trust the strength are on the chart, and technically it is a good buy signal. Direxion is on a downtrend since February 21st, and just now is touching the long trend line, but did not show any strength yet. In order to confirm a reversal, we need a breakout and a retest of the trend line, with a strong move. So it is not a buy signal yet. Alibaba was on a downtrend since October 2020 and broke out in January 2023, but since then it has been ranging above a trend line, and just recently showed another sign of strength, yet to be tested. We cannot say it is the best time to buy, because it is the second time investors are testing the $116 area, and last time, the price did not hold. We should wait for another momentum from buyers, to confirm that there is a clear reversal. Palantir broke out of a downtrend in May 2023, and started an uptrend since then. Palantir is on a strong move, and just broke above the last market top in 2021. Price needs to retest the resistance area at $37, to confirm a shift from resistance to support. If this last support does not hold, Palantir might retest $28. So, even though Palantir is on a strong uptrend, investors should wait for another time to buy, when it drops to retest those areas. And for those who waited until this time, here is bonus. WAY started an uptrend since July 2024, and after 107 days, grew 34%, but there is a trend line below, that should be tested. So, investors should be cautious because price is on a consolidation, showing signs that WAY is losing momentum, and wants to test that area. WAY stock could hold on to the current area and break out, not going back to the trend line, at this time, but it is always best to wait for a pullback to buy a stock. MAID started an uptrend since August 2024, and after 82 days, grew 13%, but there is a trend line below, that could be tested. So, investors should be cautious because price is on a consolidation, showing signs that MAID is losing momentum, and wants to test that area. MAID stock could hold on to the current area and break out, not going back to the trend line at this time, but it is always best to wait for a pullback to buy a stock. Celsius was on an uptrend since May 2020, but reversed on May 2024 to the downside. Since then, Celsius stock has been on a downtrend and currently is on a strong support, but not showing signs of strong momentum. So, investors should be cautious and wait buyers signal that it is time to buy. AI stock is on a downtrend since February 2021 and has not shown any sign of reversal yet, so it is better for investors to wait for momentum from buyers to confirm a reversal. Don't miss out on the next video above. Subscribe for more top analysis, and thanks for watching. Good luck and good profit. Please read the disclaimer in the description below.